As at December 2024, 1.1% of the entire Cameroon gross domestic product came in from abroad. Cameroonians abroad invested 603 million US dollars, which is equals to over 300 billion francs CFA. Now, why are Cameroonians abroad investing back home this much? In this video, I want to show you 3 major reasons why Cameroonians abroad are investing back home here in Cameroon. And one of the investments that they don't joke with is real estate. Now, what is real estate? Real estate is lands and everything or every building that is on it. So lands and every building that is on the land is what real estate is. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Ategha and I'm a real estate consultant here in the city of Buea. My goal in this channel is to educate and inform you so that you can make high return in your real estate investment. In this video, I'm going to show you 3 major reasons why Cameroonians abroad are investing in real estate back here in the country. It is no news that the price of lands is increasing every single year. A price of land that was worth 2 million around my 16 last year now is over 3-4 million francs CFA. I mean, just some couple of months ago, one of the real estate companies that I partnered with launched an estate to sell a 400 meter square for 2 million francs CFA. Now, because of the increased demand of that particular estate from Cameroonians abroad, in less than 6 months, the value of that property increased by 500,000 francs. So they are now selling it at 2.5 million francs CFA. Now, there are 3 main reasons why Cameroonians are investing in real estate back home. The first reason is because they want to provide a safe place for themselves and for their family. In other words, they want to build a home for themselves and their families. There are a lot of Cameroonians abroad that before leaving the country, they said to themselves, I'm not going to come back in this country and still rent. I'm not going to come back to this country and still live under my father or my mother's roof. I'm not going to come back to this country and still be lingering around. I will build a home for myself. They don't want to come back home and start paying for guest houses or hotels. They want to come back and stay in their own house. So they buy a piece of land in a strategic location, in a fast developing location, through a genuine real estate company, and they entrust their hard-earned money. They start building your house, and step after step, they take pictures and videos and they show you. You do virtual tours of your property. Even if you have somebody back here in the country, you can send them to do a physical inspection of how your project is going, and before you know it, your project or your building is upstanding and waiting for you to return and come rest in it. Even if they don't want to stay in it, they tell their family or their loved ones to occupy it for the morning, or they do something very important, which I'm going to tell you when I'll be explaining the 3rd reason why Cameroonians are investing in real estate back home. The second reason why Cameroonians are investing back home is because they want to secure their future, and most especially the future of their loved ones or their children. I remember a story of this woman who had a daughter in Form 4. She bought a piece of land for 5 million francs in Form 4, and the reason why she was buying that piece of land was because she was intending to send her daughter out of the country after she graduates or after she had her A-levels. To God be the glory, her daughter finally graduated and had her A-levels. She went back to sell that piece of land that she bought for 5 million in Form 4. That's 4 years ago. Guess how much she sold that piece of land for? She sold it for 11.2 million. She took that money, used about 7 million to send her daughter to Canada to study, kept some for herself, and even gave her daughter some miscellaneous so that in case she encounters 1 or 2 there, she can use it to surf. Right now, as I'm talking to you, her daughter is renting her own apartment in Canada. She works, she has 2 jobs, she's paying all of her bills, and at times she even sends food money or pocket money back home to her mother. That was how smart her mother is. And guess what? She was a Cameroonian, but she was not abroad. She bought it because she wanted to secure the future of her child. You can buy a piece of land now in a developing area for about 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, and keep for the next 3, 4, 5 years, and then you resell at double or even triple the price, because real estate in Cameroon is fast growing, and especially cities like Buea, where it's more like a university city. So there is high demand of houses and land. And the third reason why Cameroonians abroad are investing back home through real estate is because, drum rolls, it's an investment, or you can also say it's a source or another source of income. How is it a source of income to them? The first way it's a source of income to them is what we call land banking. Now, what is land banking? Land banking simply means that you, as a Cameroonian abroad, you look for developing areas and buy a piece of land for about 2 to 5 million, and you keep that piece of land. After a number of years, just like the story of the woman I told you, you resell and you make back your money. So you can decide and buy in developing areas around the country, most especially in Buea, because real estate is fast developing in the city. So you buy in strategic locations. Let's just say you can buy 3 to 5 pieces of land. You hold. If you're about to come back to the country and you need money to invest in other businesses, you can sell off one of those properties and you invest. The second way they make money through real estate while still abroad is called land flipping. Now, what is land flipping? Land flipping is you buy a piece of land in a developed area already. For example, in an area like Sosoliso, coming down to CCA Bank, there are plots of land there directly behind the CCA Bank. You can buy a piece of land there. You just fence it or just do any development in it. Maybe you can clear it, level it, clean it, and then you resell in a shorter period of time, because there are a lot of people who are just looking for properties to buy and start building immediately. And the third is rental income. So you, as a Cameroonian in the diaspora, will buy a piece of land, you build your house on it, build either a one-room house, studios, or apartments. And because this is a university city, or a city where there are a lot of schools, universities, and training centers, there is a high demand of rental income. I see the way people scramble every single day. Most of my friends who do rental income tell me stories of how people scramble over studios, apartments, and even one-room houses. And that's one of the reasons why I'm making this video right now. You can give out your apartment for Airbnb, or what we normally call guest house, where people pay you for staying or living in that house every single day. Now, you might be asking, how am I going to do this land banking, land flipping, or how am I even going to build my house? I don't have anybody back home who I can really trust. That is why I'm making this video. You look for a trustworthy real estate consultant or a trustworthy real estate company. Now, how do you do that? You can go online and search trustworthy real estate agent in Buea, or in the city where you want to invest in, or in Cameroon. You talk with them, you hand over your project to them, because a lot of Cameroonians in the diaspora don't want to entrust their relative, friends, or loved ones because they have been scammed a lot. And the reason is because your relative and loved ones are also interested in themselves. They also have a family to take care of. So while you're sending money for them to build a house for you, like I heard of a story of one guy, a Cameroonian diaspora, who was sending money to the elder brother to build a house for him. And the elder brother will always do pictures and videos and send to him according to the junior brother's taste, only for the junior brother to come back to the country and discover that the house the elder brother was building was for him, the elder brother, and not for him. So those are the kind of things that we encounter, and we now advise you to look for a trusted real estate consultant or a trusted real estate company. The reason is because these real estate companies have a reputation to protect. Your brother might be thinking that it's my brother. If he finds out, he will not do anything. But a real estate company, if he messes up with your deal, definitely you will go online and write or make a review and say this company has done this, and that's how they lose other clients. Much more to that, they have integrity and they truly want to help you scale, invest in real estate, and make high return on investment. And at times, if you even want them to manage, they can also help you manage your property, but at a fee. All right, you talk with them, they tell you how much they charge, and you can bargain with them, and you have something for yourself, and you have a steady passive income for yourself. I hope you learned something from this video. Now, if you want to invest in real estate using any of these methods, you can call the numbers on your screen, 679139580, so that we can help you identify the best and genuine real estate deals here in the city of Buea, Cameroon, and invest your hard-earned money. I remain your favorite real estate consultant, Ategha Daniel. In the meantime, bye bye and see you on the next one.